Non-stop news and weather on 9 on your side.
Now on 11 at 11, two big stories, new information, and more local vigils today to remember the 49 people killed in an Orlando nightclub.
But first, a neighbor rushes into action to save a woman targeted by her ex-husband. Deputies say Edward Hopes of Pennsylvania shot a Sims Township woman 5 times. Now he's charged with attempted murder.
And a neighbor of that woman may have saved her life. 9 on your side's John Genovese joins us live from Harper's Point with his story. John.
Well, Nick Pavlov heard the gunfire and ran outside as shots were still going off. He says his neighbor was on the ground with a gun to her head, and doing nothing wasn't an option.
I'm looking out these windows that I cracked, and he is up here in the grass standing over her shooting.
Nick Pavlov watching in horror.
He's screaming and he's cussing and he's shooting, and some of them are hitting, some aren't, and she's just kind of looking around like, is anybody going to help?
There was no time to think.
Racing through my mind, I'm like, I'm either going to stand here and watch this woman die, or I'm going to do something.
The 25-year-old ran down the stairs, confronting the shooter outside.
He turns over and misses and pretty much just kind of gets his visage hidden, puts his glasses down. You know, I think at this point he just did not want another witness, and he started running. So I proceeded to chase him until he disappeared behind the bank.
The woman on the ground was Nick's neighbor, Christy Stem. Deputies say her ex-husband, 60-year-old Edward Hopes, drove more than 7 hours from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, with his mind set on murder.
I didn't really notice. It was kind of dull-colored clothing.
Christy shot 5 times and still giving Hope's description to dispatchers. Heard later calmly telling her husband what happened.
I'm in front of our apartment, and I've been shot multiple times. I'll be okay.
But if not for her neighbor stepping in, who knows?
It was just perfect timing. I was scared, but I wasn't thinking. All I knew was I couldn't have that in my life.
Now we're told Hopes was eventually tracked down across the river in Hebron. He is now in the process of being transferred back to Ohio. For now, reporting live, John Genovese, 9 on your side.